If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell icon to get the latest updates.
Succession data model, I don't know, what we learned is deep or not, I don't know, but we learned this employee profile and people profile and everything.
What are the things in succession data model? Can you just give a revise on that?
Yeah, in succession data model, we will be, the navigation path is manage business configuration, and we will be going from home, we will be going to the employee profile where we will be having employee data and everything. And from how the data will be coming to the employee profile is from the succession data model. That is managed business configuration. Whatever the changes we do there, it will reflect here. And in between, there is one source that is configure people profile, from where like from employee profile to configure the data will flow from employee profile to configure people profile, and from there it will move. It will flow to manage a business organization. I mean, yeah, HRIS fields, which contains HRIS fields and everything, employee data.
Okay.
Am I wrong, Kanna?
No, absolutely. That is true. And the navigation path for that is?
Manage business configuration.
Manage business configurations. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Fine. Yeah. And
yeah.
Yes, of course, we have seen the basic understanding and how far we can utilize the succession data model. Hope you can see my screen.
Yeah, legal entity. Yes, Kanna.
What you can see in my screen?
Disclaimer.
Okay, that's good, because you said legal entity. I was just
no. In succession data model, we learned about legal entity foundation objects.
Yes. We have learned about legal entity foundation objects. Legal entity foundation objects we have learned in corporate data model. Okay. In succession
Sorry,
data model, we have learned.
Yes, correct. Sorry.
Yeah. HRIS elements.
Yes.
Okay. 3638. Let me show you. I'm on SuccessFactors system. Once I logged into SuccessFactors system, as I told you, let me just give you a brief about succession data model. Manage business configuration. Under manage business configurations, you can see the complete succession data model elements. See, we call whatever we have on a left-hand side. These are the HRIS element, human resource information system elements. I told you the entire SuccessFactors succession data model is designed in a basis of employee data. Employee data in the sense the all type of information of employee information, which means employee information, employment information, compensation information, whatnot, everything, whatever it is related to employee, that is configured, that is processed and configured under this data model, which means we are creating a set of processes using succession data model. Okay, for example, whatever you are viewing in the people profile, let me show you the people profile quickly. Yeah, whatever we are viewing the employee profile. All this information, one moment. Yeah, all this information, it is directly coming from the succession data model. See, this is an entry point, but this information which is flowing from the succession data model. You understand what it is?
Yes.
succession data model, it is the entry point for the employee data, which means this fields, it is stored, this fields, the position and company information, organization information, job information, employment details, all these things, they are basically they stored, they processed in a succession data model. Okay. For example, you can find not only the data storing of this employee information, they do have additional things called trigger rules. This is the additional topic, this is a different topic, but don't get confused. Understand that there are some trigger rules are there. Okay, can you give me any example for if and then scenarios?
With respect to what, Kanna?
Anything. For example, if you work hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. Yeah, if you work hard, you will be getting a performance related award. Okay. Or you will get a promotion.
You'll get a promotion. If you don't work hard, you'll not get it. Very simple.
Yes.
Even the trigger rules does the same thing. If you see, this is a business rule. Business rule means we are instructing the system what is the if condition, what is the then condition. Can you see? If compensation information model, annual salary, previous value not equal to compensation information, annual salary, previous value. What it means? We are saying that if there is any change in the annual salary, in the compensation information.
Where is that, Kanna?
Can you see? Okay. It's in a different, one moment. Can you see? The first rule, I'm just giving an example here.
Okay, yes.
View.
Yeah.
In a screen now?
Yes, Kanna.
Okay. What it shows, this is a if and then condition. Forget about else condition. If not, okay. But remember, always it consists of two conditions. One is if condition, other one is then condition. In the if condition, compensation information model, they are saying that in the previous example we just discussed, if you work hard, you get a promotion.
Yes.
If you don't work hard, you don't get. Right? Similarly, what they are saying here, if compensation salary previous value equal to annual salary value, which means they are comparing with the previous value. Okay. If that is not equal to the new value, then they are triggering all this information. What they are saying, the compensation information model, annualized salary change value equals to yes, and compensation value. They're saying that if you see, you have to read it. I mean to say, you have to understand it.
Yes.
Let me change some other information. No, let me find some other information. Personal information. Under personal information, we can find okay, let us see this. We are dealing with if and then condition. What we are saying, can you read this?
Yes, Kanna. Personal information model, last name, previous value
what
is
you
not.
Have understand? Last name of the employee. Here, last name means last name of the employee.
Yeah. Is not equal to personal information model last name value.
Okay, which means if there is any change in the last name.
Okay.
You understand? They are comparing the one value with their previous value.
Okay.
How do you know you have less money or more money in your bank account? You have to compare with your previous balance, right?
Yes.
For example, last month you have some 50 lakhs in your account, and this month
Yes.
you have 60 lakh. How do you say? How do you feel that yes, I have more money in my account?
When compared to the
You have to
previous one.
compare. What happens if you have 80 lakhs last month and this month you have only 60 lakh in your account? What it means?
Less.
How
Got
will you
reduced.
feel less?
I compared with my previous balance.
Absolutely. Do you understand the concept of comparing with
Yes,
the previous value? That is what they are doing. Then read the next line.
Or personal information model gender previous value is not equal to personal information model gender value. About what same person they are telling, same, I mean, like if they are taking one employee, about that employee only they are telling, or else.
Remember, they are not referring any employee number or employee data here.
Okay.
They are referring for everyone. If there is any change across the organization on the personal information, last name or the gender.
You mean like if any new employee joins, or if old I mean like old employee exits, like that, in that situation?
No, I mean to say that if any employee, if there is any change, means that, which means you have some amount in your account. If I say whether you have newly created account, Bindu.
Yes.
Have deposited 10 lakhs.
Okay.
Which means, is there a change or not?
Yeah, it will be, there is a change, Karna, but it is money, right? Here, when it comes to an employee, regarding the last name or anything if we take, it won't change, right? Like,
for example, you got married.
Yeah, in that case, it will change. For for women, it will change. That I agree.
For that, we are taking for the rare situations. So,
gender.
Gender means if someone by mistake they have updated it.
Okay.
How do you make sure that the data is properly aligned? You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, Karna.
How do you make sure that the data is properly aligned? So what they're doing, read the next line.
Then set personal information model WF config.value to be equal to data change IHS. Data change 1231, 123 IHS. Information model.
Remember, WF means workflow.
Okay.
Approval workflow.
Okay.
They are setting up the approval workflow to data change, whatever you are seeing here. So we will copy this, which means they are triggering a approval workflow if there is any change, which means if employee changes anything or employee manager changes anything in the employee data by mistake or by default, whatever it may be, with whatever the situation. They're saying that no, it has to go through approval process. Always WF config means workflow config.
Okay.
I don't know whether we have that topic in our scope, but you just understand. Okay.
Okay.
Let me show you the workflow configs. It may be confusing for you initially. We have just copied the workflow. What object is workflow? Can you tell me what object is workflow?
In performance.
No, employee data or organization data. First thing you have to bifurcate whether it is employee data or organization data. When you say organization data, you should directly go either config object definition or org job pay structure, or the managed data.
Yes. Workflow will be employee related.
Workflow. Do you say approval process is mine? Is it belongs to you or anyone?
Means like manager has to approve, right?
Okay. If manager has to approve means that can't belongs to him, right? If I say it is your salary, yes, I can say it is your data.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes. But
I
company
can't-
will be, organization will be providing.
Yes, organization information, whatever it is, not belongs to any employee. That is the organizational data. Forget about what comes under organization data. If it is not belongs to employee, that belongs to corporate data model. If it belongs to employee, in that case, you can say, yes, it is the data of employee. If it is the data of employee, then you can find out in the succession data model.
Yes.
Share my screen. So when I say it is succession data model, what I have to go? Org, job,
Pay, job structure. Or pay,
organizational job, organization, organization pay and job structure. Okay. When I say it's a workflow, have you seen this? What workflow they are using? Some 1, 2, 3 IHS, right?
Yeah.
Is this the one they are using? 1, 2, 3 IHS, something. Is this the one they are using or something else?
Yeah, IHS, this only.
Yes. What they are saying? Can you start reading it? What is there in the step 1, step 2, step 3? Read only these 2 lines. Approval type, approval role. Approval type, approval role.
Okay.
That's it.
Step 1, approver type, role, approver role, manager. In step 2, approver type is role, approval role is manager's manager. Okay. Step 3, approver type dynamic group, approver role, personal admin IHS, contributors, contributor type, contributor, person, CC role, person, contributor is Michael Pittman, Chief Operating Officer, Cleveland. CC role type, external email, CC role, nagalravina@gmail.com. Okay.
No, leave about that email, what they are
Yeah.
saying, because that they have triggered it to their own Gmail ID.
Yes.
Okay, but what you have to understand who is there in the first approval step? Who is there
Manager.
in the approval step? Read
Manager.
it once again. Read it once again.
Manager, step 2, manager.
It's 7:30.
Type approval, personal admin, man. So the first approver is personal admin, I believe. Approver.
The first approval is?
Personal admin. No.
Then it's a manager.
Yeah, manager.
That's it. You can say is the first approver is a manager.
Manager, yeah.
And second approver is the manager's manager.
Manager's manager. Yeah.
And third approver is they have taken some group of employees.
Yeah, dynamic group.
Okay, that's it. There is no need to get confused.
Okay.
Okay. Can you create a new workflow for yourself now? Share your screen. Now you know where to go to create a new workflow. Yeah, we do have workflows in our agenda. No issue. It's relevant for us. But this is the thing you get in all interviews. They'll ask you this question: did you work on workflows? What do you know about workflows?
Okay. You want me to create or this one only, right, Kana?
Yeah, create a new one.
New one, okay. Workflow ID.
Anything you can give. No restriction.
Here name is step 1, the first approver, right, Kanna?
See, you can give, yes, that is true. Approver type 1, approver 1, or step 1.
Yes. Approver 1, okay, I'll give some team lead. Description. Same, I'll give.
No need. It is not mandatory.
Okay.
See, first we will learn with a simple process.
Okay.
Right? And then we will increase the difficulty level.
Yes, Kanna.
That's how you have to think.
Oh, here I created a team lead, but it is not there. I'll write manager only.
Yeah, you can say manager, manager's manager, HR manager.
Yeah, first approver I want to take as manager only.
Perfect.
Or as matrix manager also, it's fine. Source target.
Why you have selected the context as target?
There is nothing. Source and target. I don't know, simply I selected.
Okay. If you don't know anything, what is the first place that you have to check?
Implementation guide.
Go for the implementation guide. Do you understand how you can correlate the things? How we can start working? See, it is all about how you can find the right resource. Go for Employee Central Core Implementation Guide and search workflows.
HCM only, right, Kanna?
Yes. Everything will be under, for SuccessFactors, everything will be under human capital management.
Central.
Control F. Workflow. Okay.
Implementing and configuring workflows in Employee Central.
Yes, click on that. Click on that. That is the right file that you have to download. Download this file, this document.
Workflows in SAP SuccessFactors Employee Central.
Exactly. That will look very big, but the concept is very simple. If you work hard, you'll get the promotion. That's it. The entire guide explains for the same thing. But you will just drill down and understand what are all the different objects are there. You
Okay.
understand what I'm saying?
Yes, Kanna.
Which would you like more? If you say, yes, I like biryani. Okay, then get the biryani from the hotel. But the chef knows what and all the minor things are required to prepare a biryani, right? Similarly,
Yes.
you must know you're going to be, a doctor of this systems. Doctor knows each and everything. But even though the ordinary person says, yes, it's all about human body. But you know how many lakhs and lakhs of pages are there in the records and the documents, observations that happens, right?
Yes, Kanna.
Similarly, there is, when you drill down to the very basic level, a detailed observations will help you a lot here. Scroll up, scroll up. Wait. Set up a workflow. Scroll down. Set up a workflow. That is what you are doing. Set up a workflow. This is the first step. Read it.
Workflows are managed as foundation objects. In each workflow, foundation object, you define approval steps, approvers, and which
What
people.
are the foundation objects? Foundation objects, they belongs to corporate data model.
Yes.
Yes, proceed.
In each workflow foundation object, you define approval steps, approvers, and which people are notified when updates happen along the approval process and when the entire workflow is completed. You can either create individual workflow foundation objects or import multiple workflows into the system from a CSV file.
Don't think about any advanced things which you can't understand. Importing the workflows to the system. Definitely when you open a dictionary, along with the basic translations, you also get to know about advanced configurations which are not required for you at this point of time.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
What is required for a first class student? He's supposed to know about sentence, word, and how he can form it, right?
Yes.
He don't know anything about poems. He don't know anything about how to, write advanced English. Not required.
Yes.
Similarly, you have to understand the basic things. Go with the basic things initially. Then you can go for any other things.
Okay.
Proceed.
Workflow participation. People can participate in a workflow as different roles and engage in activities allowed for their respective roles, including
Respective roles means we have discussed about manager, matrix manager, managers manager,
managers, HR managers.
HR manager. Go back to SuccessFactors now. This is where you can see the approver role.
Yeah.
Approver type and approver role.
Yes.
For now, you stick to approver type as role.
Okay.
After role, you can find the other things. Now we go back to implementation guide. Contributors. Who are contributors?
Who can provide comments that may help the approvers make a decision. Contributors are also notified of any progress or changes during the entire workflow.
I can say who is a contributor. If you are applying for a leave, and when you apply a leave, there is an email trigger to your manager.
Yes.
Who's supposed to approve it? And also there will be an email to your HR.
Yeah, HR. Yes.
And your HR will be waiting until your manager approves it.
Yes.
So that he can update in the system, but he cannot do anything. And he can tell that, no, Himabin, they have already taken more than 100 leaves. You cannot, we cannot, give any further leaves for Himabindu. But can he reject the request?
Yes.
No, as a manager, only manager will have that, the right to reject.
Yeah, manager can reject the request.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Manager will always have that right to do that.
Yes. Yes.
But how about the HR? He plays a contributor role.
Okay.
You understand? Just think in a normal way.
Yes, Kanna.
You got it, what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now you read it.
Contributors who can provide comments that may help approvers make a decision. Contributors are also notified of any progress or changes during the entire workflow. Okay.
Got it?
Oh, got it. Yeah.
And what is the CC role?
Who are notified when the workflow is completed. A CC role can be assigned to any individual other than approvers and contributors. For example, to someone who can follow up with a data change. Stakeholders who are designated as CC roles are informed of important data changes that are saved but don't trigger an approval workflow. For example, when data changes are saved, but there are no
what is the
resolved
data change? What they are talking about data changes?
I don't know.
Data change, the last name, change.
Information. Information.
The information about yourself. That is the data, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Don't need to get confused. The first thumb rule is don't get confused.
Yes.
And also the second rule is don't accept it until you understand it.
Yeah.
The first rule is don't get confused. The other thing is don't accept until you are 100% sure about it.
Okay.
And don't think that what others will feel if you ask any question.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you are the one who is going to live with that.
Yes.
Understand?
Yes.
Learn what you're doing, it will come with you for next 20 years, I'll tell you, minimum.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
In the same way, this is the normal thing, but they have given a detailed observation on that. Scroll down. Wait. What is a role? Go back to SuccessFactors system. This is how you have to start learning it. Role. Can you see approver type? Under
yes.
Type, role is there. And what is there the explanation for the role? Go back to implementation guide.
The system determines the participants by the reporting line. They can be employees themselves or their managers or matrix managers or HR representatives and so on. Okay, they can be employees also. Oh, for self-rating it might be.
Yes.
Okay.
And what are the options are there for you to give? It is there under note. And you can also see it.
Yeah.
Can you see, is there any other role apart from this? No. When you say it is approver type role, approver role you have to check. Approver role, the second option.
Sorry, yeah.
Can you see?
Manager.
They can be also employee. They can be a manager. They can
manager.
They can be employee HR, matrix manager, custom manager, second manager. There is one more role. What is that role? Scroll down. Additional manager. Now we go back to implementation guide. Like that, each and everything you have to review it.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, Kanna.
The time limitation what we have, it explains about the basic things what I can teach you. But on the basics, you have to start building your understandings on it. It's only you can build it.
Yeah, Kanna, what is the thing is in this document, few things I can know, like, okay, I have to search in performance. Okay, I have to search in goals. But a few things I'm not knowing exactly where to search in HAPSL help.sap.com.
See, that's what I'm saying. If you don't know anything, leave that. Do not stop your work in that area.
Yeah.
If you don't know anything, can you start reading about the dynamic group, the second option?
Yes.
See, so far what you have seen is a role.
Yes.
Under role, you have seen self, manager, employee, and other roles.
Yes.
Now it is going a little advanced.
Yeah.
But assume that you don't understand dynamic group. Don't go for that. Directly skip to next topic. Because in every topic, only you have to learn the basics.
Okay.
The concept is every topic, whatever you are seeing here, you have to learn the basic topics.
Yes, Kanna.
In that way, you don't get confused. Once you practiced a lot, once you start practicing a lot, then you can start increasing the difficulty.
Yes.
That is what it happens in normally video games.
Yeah.
They start with a very small difficulty level.
Yes.
Of course, that won't be difficult, and slowly they'll increase the difficult level.
Yes.
That is how you can increase your curiosity. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, Kanna.
That is how you can increase your curiosity.
Yes.
If you directly get the the extreme level in the gameplay,
Yeah.
you can't reach that level before playing the lower levels.
Yes.
If I ask you to do a PhD, you can't do it directly. You have
Yes.
to do a graduation, you have to do a post graduation, then only you can think it of that PhD.
Yes.
Similarly, in the implementation guide, go with the basic things. Okay, you learned about the role.
Yeah.
And now you go back to SuccessFactors system. See, the first approval type is role.
Yes.
First, you understand what and all things are there in the role. And then once you are confident, once you practiced well with the role scenarios,
Yes.
you can go with a dynamic role or dynamic group.
Okay.
The approval type I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't go now. That's not.
No, I'm just saying that.
No. What I'm saying is, I mean to say for the practice level.
Okay.
Can you refresh your page?
Yeah, Kanna.
Can you start practicing with directly go to next topic? The first thing
Right.
you have to understand what you can learn under the basic things of this thing. The role type, approval type is role.
Yeah.
And once you learned about approval type, directly go to next topic in the workflow. I said next topic in the workflow.
No, I'm logging into the server first.
Okay, sure. You can say I'm navigating because you have already logged in.
Yeah, I'm navigating. Sorry.
You can use that things. See, we all are in the stage of learning in one or other way.
Yes.
We are trying to help each other. So there is nothing wrong. Yes, of course, yes, mistakes happen. Everyone does it.
Yeah.
Nothing, major about that.
Yeah.
Okay, now you understand. Okay, now I told you approval type. There are several approval types are there. Under that, you learned about one approval type, which is role.
Yes.
Now, how you learn the second thing? You have learned about approval type and go back to SuccessFactors. Approval role you have to understand. Context you have to understand. Similarly, each and every field you have to start understanding. You have to improving your understanding capability.
Yeah.
That way you have to start looking it.
Yes.
Okay. Download the implementation guide.
Yeah. Employee Central code. Which one? Workflow. This one only, right, Kanna? Implementing and configuring workflows.
Yes, that is the one. Download it.
Yeah.
And you must know how to navigate to the implementation guide as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Setting up workflows. Role. Yeah, dynamic role. Dynamic role. We are here, Kanna, dynamic group. The participants are group of users that you define based on their job or personal information. When a workflow is addressed to dynamic group, all individuals within this group receive approval.
You
Comment
just
request.
read that. You just read that and understand.
Okay, Kanna.
Okay, you understand in your own way.
Okay.
So that you remember that for a long time. If I
Yes.
take my own example, I can remember it in my, in a long time. But if you understand that, you can remember it
8 o'clock.
in your own words. You can keep
Yeah.
that in mind for a long time.
Yes, Kanna. The participants are a group of users that you define based on their job or personal information. Okay. When a workflow is addressed to a dynamic group, all individuals within this group receive approval, comment request, or workflow completion notifications. Okay. What I understood here is dynamic group. Say if we have, say, recruitment team. So the people with the same profile or same team, like whatever the workflows, whatever the notification, like everyone will be getting the notification at a time, or
Yes, group of people.
yeah, group of people. So dynamic role. What is there? Yeah,
How do you
dynamic.
create a dynamic role? Sorry, dynamic group. Go back to implementation guide. Everything will be there in the implementation guide.
Yeah, dynamic group.
How do you create that? Scroll down.
Creating a dynamic group.
Yes, that is what you have to follow the procedure. Follow the procedure.
Go to admin center, manage workflow groups, create new group. You want me to go to the page, Kanna?
This is the navigation path, what they are saying. Go to admin center
Yes.
first. What they are asking you, go to admin center. Okay. Once you reach admin center, go back to implementation guide for next step.
Manage workflow groups.
Yes.
Create new group.
Do you understand how it works? What I'm saying?
Yes. Yes, come. Create group.
Now, do you feel is it difficult?
No, Kanna.
No, for namesake, you were saying.
No, Kanna.
Okay. Now, I thought you were saying, no, Kanna. It's okay.
Recruiting group name.
No, you can be free and you can tell me how do you find it so that I can help you on understanding it in a better way.
No. You see, Kanna, you are telling with very much patience and you are telling each and everything very clearly. So there is nothing like to give anything wrong because you are telling each and every concept very clearly because I don't know anything. What we say?
Don't feel that like that. See,
Yeah.
there is one thing, whatever you feel, you become that. If you feel you don't know anything, you will still don't know anything. Don't feel like that. That's what I'm saying. Don't feel like that. You know everything. It's only the practice that you have to you're supposed to do it. That's it.
Yeah.
Don't feel that you don't know anything. You know everything.
Yes.
Remember, you know everything. Do not feel anything like that.
Yes, Kanna.
Confidence is more important. Not the overconfidence, but only the confidence.
Yeah, once I am very much, I mean, like once I will prepare everything whenever you ask, if I tell without any doubt with confidence, then I will get confidence. Whenever you're asking, I'm doing some
To
other
start
thing wrong.
to become a success factors consultant, you no need to know, 100% of success factors. If you know 100% of success factors, you will be there in SAP, somewhere in Germany. But no one knows. Even SAP founder don't know about all these things. It is all done by the people like you and me. You have to start working side by side and start learning it. Do you know what SAP SuccessFactors recommends for any certification program? They ask you to gain minimum experience in SuccessFactors platform. They don't ask you to directly go for the certification.
So immediately after the course, I cannot do certification, Kanna.
You can do, but what SuccessFactors suggest is not required.
Okay.
Work for 1 or 2 years, then you can go for.
Okay.
That is completely application oriented.
Okay.
They'll ask you something like, see, if you are going for a chef contest, they will ask you, what happens after 5 minutes of adding rice to the water? What would be the color? Those type of scenarios they will ask you.
Okay.
They don't ask you a direct question. What is the navigation path for dynamic group? They don't ask you in any of that.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, Kanna.
They'll ask you the application oriented.
Got it. Practical experience. Kanna, here I chose department. So they're asking, I don't know what to give here.
See, that is one option. You can select HR department.
Yeah, okay.
See, which means you are grouping everyone in that department. Search. You can select which department also. Go to department.
Yeah.
If you don't know anything to search, just click on that search option. That's it. No, don't give anything.
Okay.
Just with a blank option, click on that search option. There is search option. See, search button. Next. Yes. That's it. You'll get all the departments.
Okay. Yeah.
How many departments are there?
How many are there?
There are 31 pages are there, similar to this.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, got it. Okay, I took human resources.
Yeah, proceed.
Done. Exclude these people from the group. People. From okay. Summer. Yes or no? What is this, Kanna? Why I have to give no and yes?
What is this? What they're asking? See, why they're asking?
See, I have to exclude the some people from the group. So I chose married. So okay. So
If you would like to exclude, you can
yeah,
exclude only
yes.
1%, 2% out of that. That's it. In that way.
Okay, done. Yes, can I created one group? Kanna?
Yes, yes, yes. And check whether the group is coming or not.
Yeah, it's coming, Kanna. Recruiting 13 members from
Okay. This is okay. Where you have to check? In the workflows.
yes. Oh. Dynamic group.
Yeah.
HR. Oh, I have to give any name or anything. Recruiting I gave. Here that name will be there, Kanna, or
Which one?
I created one group, right? Oh, yes. Dynamic.
This is approver type is the one, your group name. What is your group name? The group that you have created just now?
Recruiting.
Go and check for that.
Where I have to check in?
On the drop down, approve role.
Yeah, there itself I checked, but I didn't get.
Scroll down, scroll down. Did you refresh the system? Refresh the page?
No.
Refresh.
Yeah, no. Oh, again I have to create, I think. Workflow. Yes, I got it.
You got it?
Oh, yeah. Edit transaction. Edit with the route change. Oh, now, yeah. Where is that source and?
Not required. When you go for the dynamic role,
For dynamic group, it won't be there. Okay.
this type of questions you will get in the interview.
Okay. So I opted edit with the route change.
Yeah.
It means like the group, it will be changing with the approval. Workflow will be changed with the route or what, Kanna? Okay, I'll see implementation.
Yes. Implementation guide is the first place that you have to check, because that will keep getting updated. Even I may not get update, but implementation guide will get updated.
Yeah, where it went.
It's in the previous page.
Yes, yes. Okay, I'll see afterwards. Did without change. Yes, here it is. Approvers can edit a workflow and the workflow route will be recalculated when they submit the request. Okay. But the workflow route won't be recalculated when they submit the request. Okay, got it. No approver behavior. Skip this step. Okay. Yes. Respect permission means like approval. Okay, or implementation.
Sorry. Very good. Respect permissions. You have to understand in the similar way.
Specifies the permission of participants to view the workflow fields. Okay. Yes, workflow person can view only the fields for which they have permission. No. Workflow participant can view all fields regardless of their assigned role-based permission. Okay, got it. Okay, let it be yes. The email configuration.
Wait, go there before selecting anything. Understand what is email, workflow email configuration.
Yeah. Specifies a predefined workflow email configuration. After a step approver approves a workflow request, it proceeds to the next step and the system tries to get the workflow email configuration selected for that step to decide who receives the notification. The step approver approves a workflow request, it proceeds then to the next step and the system tries to get the workflow.
Let me tell you. See, usually if you apply for a leave,
yeah,
who will get email?
Manager and HR manager.
Okay. What if you wanted to customize that email? You wanted to add, customize according to your wish.
Means like if I want only manager has to receive that email, like that kind of.
Like that. It is something like when you are sending an email, you would like to keep, some other diagram over there and giving
Okay.
a photo
Yeah.
or something like a different tags or to that.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, you can assign for HR, you can say that you can assign a different email notification. Instead of sending a standard email notification to HR and your manager, you can assign a different notification for HR, different notification for manager.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I got it.
Yeah. Now we go to the second thing.
Yeah, approver type, role I'll take. Approver, manager. Now source and target. Yeah, this is what I was. The manager before the change. Means matrix manager. As a source and target, yeah, report. The source is the one. Target is the reporting, the employees who are reporting to that source, right, Kanna? That only, right?
No, read it once again.
Here the source means the manager before the change. I mean, like second matrix manager, something like that. Okay.
Repeat once again. Source, the manager before the change. For example, you are working in India.
Yeah, matrix manager.
Yes, matrix manager. The previous manager, I can say.
Yeah.
Now you understand it better, right? Source is a previous manager. And this is a certification level of question, unfortunately.
Okay.
Okay. They ask this question.
Okay. Target is the new manager after the change. Okay, got it. The present manager. So I'll choose target. Edit transaction. This way I understand. Okay. Relationship to the approval. Manager. Employee only. Okay. Kanna, you want me to do this step 3 also? Or?
Not required. If you are keep going, if you add something in the step 3, it will give step 4. You add in step 4, it will give.
Okay. Okay.
See maximum number, how many roles you can assign for a workflow. See?
Okay. I think 4, I think 5. No. Let's keep on going, Kanna.
As per my understanding, it would be around 10, but it exceeds the 10 as well, because this is a workflow. It's a requirement.
It exceeds 10.
You can have a number of approvals.
Yeah.
But finally, if you have this many approvals, you will not get leave even at the end of the year.
So how can I remove these steps, Kanna? This step 13, step 12.
That's a good question. Okay. Step 3. From step 3 onwards, you don't want, right?
Yes. No, from step 4. Yes, step 3.
Yeah. If I go to step 3.
Yes.
Go to approval types.
No selection.
I have to reconfigure. Yes. No selection is the one. No selection is one. You're right. I was searching for some other thing.
But this is not getting deleted, right, Kanna?
No need. That won't get deleted, I believe. Remove that and try to save it. Let us see what happens.
Okay. Approval 10 errors occur. Approver type is required. If we create the step, I think we have to give the approver, it seems. Kanna?
Hey, wait.
Your voice is not audible.
Can you hear me? Am I audible?
Kanna?
Yeah, can you hear me? Am I audible?
Yeah, now it is.
Sorry, there was something went wrong. Can you see now there is a delete button available? Delete.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Proceed. Go and delete them. Unwanted things.
Yes. But still 2 more are there. Step 4. Successfully saved it, good. But we didn't do these contributors, right, Kanna?
Not required. Contributors are not mandatory. If you would like to add it, you can add it. Take action. If you would like to add someone in the CC for your email, you can do that. There is no restriction.
Okay, got it.
Yes, go there. Make correction. Hey, can you hear me properly?
Yes, Kanna.
Am I
Yes,
audible?
Kanna. Yeah. Okay, I'll give something. Next, CC role type. What direct CC? Okay. Yeah, Kanna. Okay. Yeah, Kanna, it is done. No, it's not now.
There is some issue. The like my apartment, the DG is flipping with the main. Yeah, actually the DG is flipping. Can you hear me now?
Yes, Kanna.
There's something is missing over there. Okay.
Okay.
It's getting fluctuated.
Okay. This is done, Kanna.
Perfect. You practice that for today, and tomorrow I'll explain you how we can assign this to succession data model.
Okay, Kanna.
Okay.
Okay, Kanna.
Succession data model.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, Kanna.
Have a nice day. Bye.
Yeah, thank you, Kanna. Wish you the same.
Thank you for attending the session. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also, feel free to ask your questions in the comment section below, and we will reply to them at the earliest.